for Libra for the week of October 6th, 2025, and tonight begins the full moon in Aries. Mine was very mellow. How was yours? So this is also the full moon in Scorpio, and this is going to be in your second house of money here. So you have a lot of emphasis on money. So this could be also a very good time for some of you when it comes to career and business. And business could be doing very well at this time, or you really do benefit through other people with this energy here. So this is something that is a great time for those of you who own your own businesses. This is a great time to delve into the power of prayer and affirmations, because it also begins tonight, or right now at 6:14 p.m. It starts at sundown. The Sukkot energy, which lasts for the whole entire week. So on the 6th at 12:40 p.m. I'm sorry, it's not Mars. We have Mars already in there. Well, Mars is a detriment altogether. You are forgetful and absent-minded when it comes to money, more so. So watch your spending, and you may not know what you did with your money. Mercury moves into Scorpio on the 6th at 12:40 p.m. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You can have a falling out with friends. Also, I would be careful with purchases, because you may not know what you did with your money, because Mars is in here, and Mars does not like being in a stellium in the second house, period, in the second and 10th house. You can have buyer's remorse at this time, so watch your spending, or watch what you're buying at this time. This is a good time for health-related careers. This could be an auspicious time to focus on your job that deals with the healthcare system, and you're really super focused with this energy, and there could be a lot of growth coming towards you. Let me see. This is a good time for just starting good habits, because your emotional self now is, you have Hygeia in your 10th house, which is all about healthcare, health services, but also if you are happy with your career, then you'll you'll become more like mind body consciousness. If you're not happy in your career, you could actually get sick during this time period as well. Hi, Angie. So that can happen as well. So keep the energy positive during this time period, because and try to stay in your routine and stay out of your head. If you're not happy with career, then this is not going to be the best time for your health, because your health correlates with career or money at this time. So I would be really careful with that. Let me see. This is a good time to start good habits, like eating well, mind body consciousness here, and taking better care of yourself. Or you could be making lifestyle changes because you are in a good place with your career at this time. Alrighty, and then if you're not in a good place with your career, again, you're gonna have like a lot of health issues. On the 6th at 11:47 p.m., the full moon in Aries tonight, in the States. This is in your 7th house of relationships here. Hi, Marcia. And this is all about bringing about changes with your relationships. So again, this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. I would be careful with this energy, because you can be a bit unhinged, or maybe today some of you may experience some people being unhinged, or you being unhinged at this time. Hi, Mushroom. You guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow my channel and get on the algorithm, so thank you. You may feel emotional conflict or anxiety as you navigate how your private emotional needs conflict with the public demands. So this could be like you feeling some kind of salty way about decisions that people are making at work at this time, and you may not like the decisions that everybody at work did. This is a collective reading based on I don't do collective readings like the other people do, like Aries, Taurus. Go to my playlist on my homepage. So far I did Aries and Virgo. I personally, for me, like to do individual horoscopes for the individual signs, except for the dailies. I like to get those done through. So I'll do like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then so if you're listening to them, it's three daily horoscopes. Okay, so I'm having deja vu about this, because I already did this for Libra, talked about it. So wow. But yeah, this is just for the sign of, I just keep them all individual. I don't like the collective thing. It takes too long for me to do, and this would be more than like 2 hours, and I just no, me and Dave don't got time for that. My moderator don't got time for that. So anyways, we like it this way. It's faster, it's smoother. All right, so so this is a situation here where you could find that, you know, hi Julian, this could be a situation here where you could find that, you know, they could be putting more responsibilities on you with this energy. You could feel neglected at this time with this energy, or you could have a difficult time dealing with other people at work, and it can make you have like really high energy, or really like have like a lot of health issues and health related challenges because you're not happy with the way that other people at work are treating you at this time. This could be also a time period. Oh my gosh. And I'm still a bit under the weather, so. So this could be also a time where you need to prioritize your self-care and pay attention to your emotional and physical well-being as well. You can be having a wake-up call in regards to health. So this could be in regards to a health scare, God forbid. So certain things that you are doing right now are catching up with you. So just be aware of that. So so you may have to make better decisions with your body. Oh my gosh. Some of you, this could be dealing with like overdoses and things like that, second chances. Or this could be like with your sex life, you know, and like what you do with your sex life. So you could be getting health scares in regards to that. So be careful. Benny, can you go get me a water? Okay, I think I'm good. So on the 8th, I was good. I think it's like the talking that irritates my throat, because I was good like all day. You don't have to watch, Spencer. Have a nice week or year. Thank you. Hi, soul. Okay. So on the 8th, your interest comes first. You're more assertive than usual. You are not afraid to put yourself on the line. While sometimes you come on strong, this is a time to show people who you are. Low self-esteem gets bolstered a little bit with an increase of energy. You get things done on the 8th with this energy as well. I feel also this is a time where you have, oh, thank you, darling. You're welcome. Where you could be making some quick actions or some quick decisions in your life. This is also a strength of character shines through as well, and standing up for yourself. You may have a hard time, Spencer the molest. Oh, that's so mean, Dave. You may have a hard time getting your way now. It may seem as if others are conspiring to stop you. You may also be afraid to express your anger because it may bring even more difficulties. But then when you go home, I would be careful with this, because then you're taking out all that emotional energy out on everybody else, you know. So I would be really, really careful with, like, just because you going through it at this time, this is not the time to be like all like taking it out on other people because you're having a hard time or you're having a difficult time with other people at work, you know. Leave work at work and home at home. So try to separate the two and try to be about bigger picture about your relationships, because, you know, your partner just came home too and your partner's tired too. So they don't need to be like your whooping boy. Alrighty. So just be aware of that. Have some self-awareness. You know, you're not the only one going through it. On the 9th, you may have self-restraint and great reserve. Your strength and perseverance is a result of discipline and many limitations you must have faced. You usually attain what you want through hard work and determination, or you're just really pushy at this time when it comes to other people. Your self-expression is inhibited, causing you to feel frustrated, which often leaves you feeling sad and too self-critical. You must take advantage of all opportunities that come your way. You're a great organizer, disciplinarian, and you're a loner at this time with this energy. Thank you. Your strong pride is often to your own detriment, and you go your own way despite others' feelings. You need a demanding career. You're passionate about all all you do, especially sex with an intense love life, your strong sex appeal and magnetism makes it for an active sex life now, and you don't always take it seriously either. On the 10th this week, this would be a good time to delve into the power of prayer with this energy. No, I have a mod, thank you. This is a good time to delve into the power of prayer, consciousness, and be about mind body consciousness, because we are in the period of Sukkot for 1 week, and you could have some powerful prophecies too for yourself when you delve into prayer, meditation, or even creativity. All right, so this is a beautiful time for you to manifest, manifest, manifest. Remember, negative thoughts, well, it's only $20 for an email reading, so you guys can have the experience. And right now I'm doing generals for $20 if you don't have a question and you just want to see what comes up in the cards for you. October, November, December, 1,500 words. I use Grammarly so you guys understand what I'm saying. And I have PayPal and Cash App that you can use to purchase the readings. And you don't need a PayPal card to get a reading from me. It says on the bottom of it, if you scroll down, it says debit or credit. Okay, no checks. Let me see, where was I? I'm gonna get through this. So this is a very high energy, this is a very beautiful time. Hi Lucas. This is a very beautiful time for manifesting with this energy, financial healing. Your intuitive nature can bring clarity to your financial situation. You may realize that your true self-worth is not tied to material possessions, and this is spiritual awareness that helps you resolve past financial confusion. When you're more about other people's problems, your problems tend to get resolved now with this energy here as well. No mod applications taken. Spiritual meaning to your everyday work can also be happening here as well. Okay, so I'm available for readings this week with this energy. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you want to check out a reading. Again, get a general email reading. It's only $20, 1,500 words, just to see if you like it, just to see what it's about, you know. It's a great opportunity to experience it. I also do yearlies. And check out my consultation page. You can, you know, let me see. My consultation page is where my profile picture is, and then I have like a consultation page with all the descriptions of what's going on. So right now I'm going to go in the tarot portion, and I am at 4,444 subscribers, which is so awesome. So thank you all for your love. I really appreciate it. 444. Oh my God, it's a sign. It means contemplation, meditation, and financial stability. Ooh. So thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I have done Aries through Virgo, and now I'm going into the tarot portion of the read. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the Seven of Cups. There's lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. My baby. This is Zandy. He's my baby boy. Yeah. Well, bitch, I do work out. Okay? I do work out. So thank you. You know, it's not necessarily I'm big. I have double D's. That's my problem. Okay? So please stop telling me I'm big. I'm not big. I have big tits, but I'm not big. Okay? And I'm voluptuous in all the right places. It's ridiculous. I'm like Jennifer Love Hewitt. Like literally. I go like this. Okay? So anyway, there's lots of thoughts, future. You're putting your eggs in one basket at this time, or you're banking on something to come to fruition here with this energy. So just remember what time it is, because Pluto's about ready to go direct with this energy here as well. And this can be a time where you are, yeah, I do. I got a big ass. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have a big front and a big back. Okay, yes. So this is a time where you're putting all your eggs in one basket here. with this energy, and this can be you banking on something to come to fruition at this time. But know that there might be some delays because one, we have a lot of planets in retrograde. Now, don't hate. We have a lot of planets in retrograde right now in the sign of Aries and Pisces and Gemini. So we're still dealing with like these retrograde planets, okay? So when Pluto goes direct, things are subject to change. When Mercury goes retrograde in November for the next 3 weeks, you know, you can expect delays, okay? Or people may change their mind. So try to put one foot like on the ground and like allow whatever needs to come in to just come in. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just if it happens, mazel. You know, it is the week of Sukkot. It is a powerful time for manifestation. So just pray to God that it will. Alrighty. The 6 of coins. You can be going above and beyond for other people here. You could be riding other people's coattails, or other people are riding your coattails at this time with this energy here as well. I know. And this can be a time period here where you could be banking on things, you know, you figure that if I do this for this person, then that's going to happen. That's the wrong mentality. My 9 of Cups, fulfillment, wish fulfillment coming true. My yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Okay, so emotional wishes could be happening at this time. You can be experiencing some positive experiences during this time period as well. The Fool card does bring about new beginnings here. Gratitude is the attitude. So yeah, so expect delays at this time with this energy. I feel like some of you, you know, you're feeling bitchy or whatever because things are not, you know, you're not seeing the blessings in your life because you're looking for something specific in your life, and that specific thing that you're looking for hasn't come to fruition yet, or it's not coming as fast as you want it, you know. So it's a time period here where you're gonna have to work on gratitude is the attitude, and focus on the blessings and the beautiful things that you have already going for you, and the miracles and how far you have accomplished. Okay, so focus on the things you can control and not on the things that are not happening for you. Alrighty. The 2 of Cups, I see unexpected love, or you could find the one during this time period. So this is a great time to mingle if you're single here. Yes, I see online dating happening here. Yes. The Devil card, I feel like for some of you here that you may not be hanging around the best of the crowd of people at this time, but know that your guardian angels are protecting you during this time period. I also see somebody being obsessed about somebody else at this time with this energy here, or spying on them on the internet during this time period. So I do see that coming up. The High Priestess card, somebody's having an emotional affair with somebody else. Okay, so definitely two people are spying on each other, or somebody's dealing with like a married person, and right now she knows. She knows. Silence is your best weapon. So just stay out of it. Don't text message this person. Don't do nothing, because the other person knows. Okay, so you think that they don't know? They know. Alrighty, so I would just not do anything at this time with this energy, and let them sort their thing out. And you need to be patient for this person coming in. Oh my goodness. All right, the King of Wands. I do see you trials. I do see trials and tribulations coming in. I do see stability in relationships, or you benefiting through other people at this time this week with this energy as well. The 6 of Cups, somebody is reconnecting with you. This could be somebody from your past, not necessarily an ex. Alrighty, this could actually be just friends, family reconnecting with you at this time. We are going into Mercury in retrograde, so you're going to start reconnecting with people from your past, and people from your past want to visit you and stuff like that, you know, that kind of thing. I do see unexpected love or love at first sight happening here. The Knight of Coins, business picking up at this time with this energy here. You love being in service to other people. You tend to go above and beyond for others during this time period as well, so I do see that. Also, the Knight of Coins is here, so this indicates to me that love is not happening anytime soon for some of you here. The Chariot card, I see a victory coming up in regards to love. I see you overcoming obstacles during this time period as well. The Queen of Cups, okay, you're not going to be single that much longer. Alrighty, so probably by the end of the year, you're going to be like booed up with somebody. All right, so you're gonna have somebody to spend the winter with during this time period, and Netflix and chill with during the winter times. So I do see love is around the corner for some of you here. Just be careful about the timing of it all, because if it's during the Mercury retrograde, this means that it can be an on again, off again relationship. So just be aware of that. The Three of Swords, I feel like somebody is going to go through a nasty divorce. If not a nasty divorce, somebody about ready to get kicked out of a situation in a really ugly way. Like things are about ready to get down and ugly and dirty. And the thing is that people are going to miss you. Maybe not this person in particular, but it's like you're leaving is not just going to affect you, but it's going to affect everybody. So everybody's going to feel your presence when you leave. Okay, so know that. You know, so, and people are going to miss you when you get kicked out of the situation as well. But you know, it just means that whatever lesson you were supposed to go through, it's over and done. And yes, you would have stayed for as long as you could, because your emotional self, is all about like dictating you to stay in situations. So it's very hard for you to leave situations here. So the universe on occasions has to kick you out, has to challenge you, because it's telling you it's time to go, but your emotional self dictates that you stay. And then it doesn't help that you have the sun in Libra right now, really like making you stay. So if you get kicked out of a situation, the blessing is that you no longer have lessons with this situation or those people. So now you can move on. Those of you currently in a relationship, you're happily in love at this time with this energy here. Some of you, I do see traveling coming up. The King of Swords, cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Now this correlates with the astrology. Like I said, just because you're repressing your energy at work, don't be taking it out on other people like they're your whooping boy, okay? People are not your whooping boy because you're going through it or you're unhappy where you are. If you're unhappy where you are, before they make plans to change it for you, go ahead and change it yourself, okay? Or change your mind and try to find, again, the blessing in the situation. And I know a lot of you don't want to delve in spirituality, don't want to do the work, because it's like, it's been. Well, you know, a lot of people have been going through it. And I keep telling you guys this, you know, and a positive attitude and delving into prayer consciousness really does work. And I know that you guys have to touch it, feel it in order to believe it, but it really, really does help, and it really does work. Alrighty. So yeah, so that's my 2 cents. The Seven of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you're leaving a toxic relationship, you're working on yourself. You see what you want to see at this time with this energy here. Some of you are in love at this time, so you're focusing on your relationship, but I do see it being secretive. Okay, so you could be spying on somebody or obsessed with somebody. The Queen of Swords, I see that some of you here have a crush on somebody here with this energy. There's a possibility this person may reciprocate it back, or if this is not it, then an ex coming back into the picture. All right, so I do see that. I do see confrontation here. It's not going to be easy for you this week with this energy. Keep your receipts. Other people are going to throw you on the bus and accuse you of things that you're not doing at this time or wanting to fight you. You tend to go off and do your own thing, and that probably might be causing problems. So I would be careful with going off and doing your own thing, because you could find that other people could be like watching you too closely, or feel like you're not listening to them because you are going off and doing your own thing. Alrighty, the Knight of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing situations in your life. I would be careful with other people here. Other people could be emotionally manipulative with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up. The Queen of Wands, lots of people in your cards. I do see new love. I do see another source of income coming, or this is for some of you, one of your little pots are boiling at this time, because you know how you guys always have like several sources of income because you're very much about your stability. So for some of you here, this is one of your little pots boiling during this time period. So I do see that happening. The Page of Wands, some of you here really need to trust your intuition at this time and let your intuition guide you. Alrighty, I also feel like you need to be careful of your giving energy and how much you give for other people. I feel like some of you here, you know, you need to be careful with like free advice that you give to others, or this could be a situation here where you could be telling somebody how to do their business or coming up with business ideas for them, but they're going to take it and then they're going to use it and they're going to be successful in it. Just make sure that you get paid for it, because you're not going to get reciprocated if you don't say anything. So you need to let them know, I want credit for that work, okay? Because you're not going to get credit for it. Alrighty. So if you're going to give, remember, we're giving for the sake of giving. Some of you may have a problem with enabling relationships at this time. So other people could be really relying on you financially to take care of them, and you could be dealing with like codependent relationships here that are very hard to get rid of at this time. It's kind of like feeding ducks, and the ducks constantly come back, and it's like, damn it, so now you can't get rid of the damn ducks. Okay, so that's what you got, except your ducks are human and they cost you money. The Four of Wands. Ooh, I do see somebody that is emotionally unavailable, so definitely an affair is happening here with this energy, or you could be crushing on somebody and wishing somebody come back to you, but it looks like to me that they're in a relationship at this time with this energy, so know that. Alrighty. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. So yeah, you're thinking about reaching out to somebody that you once dated and stuff like that, or you want to unblock them at this time as well. So I do see that coming up for you here as well. All right, the Magician card, you can be manifesting this person into your life. For others of you, this could be, God forbid, separation or loss. All right, so I do see that coming up. And be careful with manipulative people in your life. And be careful with the sob stories at this time. But people are trying to come back into your life at this time, okay? I do see you manifesting love at this time. I do see somebody is like over a relationship or over their career at this time. But this looks like it's more of a thought than an action. Okay, it doesn't really look like you're taking initiative in your life at this time. It looks like you are kind of like thinking about it and just like going back and forth on it. Should I stay? Should I go? Which you guys have been doing for a long time here. And I think with the stellium in Scorpio, and then, you know, your planets in Libra at this time, it's really not helping you make decisions. Okay, so I feel like even if you see signs or whatever, you're still going to stay where you are. Alrighty, I don't see you moving forward with this energy here. The Eight of Wands, I do see a long distance relationship happening here. Some of you can be traveling during this time period with this energy, so I do see that. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up, endings are coming up. This could be thoughts of divorce. This is also a time of destiny. Some of you might get kicked out of a situation just to be put on your destiny purpose, okay? So remember that. Oh, I haven't done any Aquarius yet, Marie. Hi, I haven't done any Aquarius just yet. I'm on Libra right now. Okay, so I don't know if you know your rising, but I have done Aries through Libra right now. So if you want to check out your rising or monthly horoscope, those are also up too. Okay, or turn on your notification bells, subscribe, and you know they'll let you know when the Aquarius video comes up. All right, but it's gonna be up. Don't worry. All right, and then the Three of Wands. I feel like this is an emotionally confusing time for you. Yeah, you know, so you're very indecisive right now about what it is that you want to do with this energy. You're welcome. So, you know, it's like, should I stay? Should I go? I am available for readings if you want to check out a yearly. Oh, that's a lie, motherfucker. That's a lie, because I already done my natal chart, and actually people are going to remember me for some reason after death. So there. So baby, nobody knows you, and you might be even put in a what? And a what? Those brown boxes, not even a fancy box. Damn. So don't wish death on me on Sukkot, because whoo. Anyways, show your love and support. Help this girl grow. All right. Right now I'm at 4,445 subscribers. Thank you, Dave, my sanity, my moderator. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for protecting me and protecting my emotional self from these freaking trolls that come on here for no reason, just to be assholes, you know. So, yeah, I really appreciate you. Anyways, I'm going to go on to Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. Jimmy has no PP. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hi, Fausto. I just did Libra, so now I'm going on to Scorpio. Kisses.